Hi, this is Anna, and you're back on the Crochetclubstore channel. Today, I'm going to show you a fun and versatile stitch, the cat stitch. This stitch is not only adorable but also incredibly versatile. It's perfect for making cozy blankets, stylish scarves, and unique cushions. Here, you can see the outline of a cat's head. This pattern is also known as the kitten stitch or meow stitch. If you're a cat lover, you'll especially appreciate how this stitch captures the playful spirit of our feline friends. So grab your hooks and yarn, and let's create something amazing together. To create this pattern, you'll need yarn in 3 colors, a crochet hook, I'm using a 2.5mm hook, and scissors. Let's get started. Now we will crochet the foundation chain and first 2 rows. Use the gray yarn. For this pattern, you need to start with any number of stitches that's a multiple of 5. I'll be making 25 chains. Make a slip knot and 25 chains. Well, we made 25 chains and then start the first row. Into the 4th chain from the hook, we crochet 1 double crochet. These 3 chains count as a 1 double crochet. Next, we'll be crocheting a shell like this. The shell consists of 2 double crochets, 1 chain, and 2 more double crochets, all worked into the same stitch. Now, I'll show you how to crochet the shell. We skip for stitches and start crocheting the shell into the 5th stitch. Crochet 1 double crochet. Then crochet 1 double crochet into the same chain. Make 1 chain. And make 2 double crochets more into the same chain. Here's the shell we've made. Next, skip for stitches and crochet to more shells. After the 3rd shell, skip for stitches again. And crochet a double crochet. Then crochet another double crochet into the last stitch. The first row is complete. We have 3 shells and 2 double crochets by the ends. Let's start the 2nd row and turn the work. You can crochet the usual 2 or 3 turning chains, and they will count as the first double crochet. Then crochet 1 double crochet. Next, we crochet a shell, but this time, insert the hook into the center of the shell from the previous row. Crochet 2 double crochets, 1 chain and 2 double crochets into the same stitch. Now, go ahead and crochet to more shells on your own. Here, find the last 2 stitches of the row and crochet to double crochets into them. So, we've completed 2 rows of these shells. Now, we'll continue crocheting with purple yarn. We're starting the 3rd row, and here we need to change the yarn color. Take the yarn of a different color and insert the hook into the stitches of the last double crochet. Pull through the working yarn. Then pull out the gray yarn. Turn the work. Cut the gray yarn. We changed the color of the working yarn. Now, I'll show you a second way to crochet the first double crochet in the row. In the last row, we made 2 turning chains. This time, insert hook into the first stitch and crochet 1 single crochet. Then insert the hook into the side loop of this single crochet and make another single crochet. This is how we've made the first double crochet in this row. Then crochet 1 double crochet. And now, pay attention. In this row, in addition to the shells, we need to crochet these long stitches. Now I'll show you how to make these long stitches. We start by making a yarn over and inserting the hook right here. Go down to the row below and insert the hook into the space between the shells. Yarn over and pull up a long loop to the front. Yarn over and pull through. Now we have 2 loops on the hook. Then, pull up another long loop and pull through. Now we have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all of them. Done. We make double crochet decrease. Then we crochet a shell, 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochet into the 1 stitch. Now we need to crochet to double crochets, decrease and shell after twice. Now crochet the last double crochet, decrease. Crochet 2 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. The 3rd row is done. Turn the work and crochet the 4 and 5 rows by own. These rows crochet like the 2nd row to double crochets, 3 shells and 2 double crochets. So, we've completed the 5th row. Next, we need to change the yarn color again and repeat rows 3 through 5. I've finished crocheting the 8th row, and here's the pattern we've created. You can already see the outlines of the cats. The design becomes even clearer when more rows are crocheted. You can use 2 colors of yarn and alternate them, but I prefer the option with 3 colors. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning the cat stitch. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might love it too. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more crochet tutorials. See you next time on Crochetclubstore.